Okay. Good afternoon. It's 1:28 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, October 15, 2025. Chat is David Harris here, recording live from ATL GA. So I'm watching the US 100 US Tech NASDAQ chart. You see me on the Discord, so I guess I'm talking. So I guess I'll just show you everything I'm saying on here for now. I'll have to show you the website too, I guess. So, but the broker's on here, so it's gonna load the broker first. So I'll just go through all of that first, and then I have to explain that side of it, and then explain the broker side, so, or the website side. I use investing.com. You see it up there, right there, NASDAQ. Right in the next tab. This tab is in between Dow and NASDAQ on investing.com. You see another NASDAQ a few tabs away to the left. So I'm in a sell. So I'm going to show you the algo. Then I'm going to show you the site and how I'm using them together. It's crazy. For the record, oh yeah, so my trading name, everybody has a trading name to start off. Chat trades. That's the first thing you do. Use your real name, put trades behind it. From there, years later, I started trading silver. Traded silver for about 3 years. Before I traded silver, I was the first thing I ever traded was Ripple SRP, so I was able to trade crypto on the first broker I had. Then the other two, not really. And then the third broker, yeah. Then I was able to do crypto again, so I did it a little bit, but it had been years before, years since the crypto trading. But officially, crypto was like pretty much the first thing I ever traded. Like, I know I had a Forex pair when I first started trading. I did that for a few times, and then I saw Ripple, and I did Ripple, and I made $50 the first hour, and I did $2,000 in 7 days off of Ripple, and that was my first week. So my first week was Ripple. Before that, I did a little bit JPYs and AUD, and then from those years, I started doing AUD pairs and ZD pairs, and then the GBP pairs. Those are the hard ones. So that's the most expensive. That's the best swing in fiat. So the Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar just swings crazy. So from there, I moved back from New York, from Miami. I was born in Miami. I lived in Atlanta half my life, so half and half, Atlanta, Miami. I lived 4 years in, my first 4 years of trading, I was in New York. Basically, my first half a decade, basically, that whole little first half, almost first full half decade, I was in New York. Like half of the 7 years, basically. Half of the 7 years, 3-4 years, first 3-4 years. Half of my first, half or whatever. I was all in New York. So I was in New York by myself, just trading every day, working. Moved back years later, like I did in 2020, and then I started trading silver. Traded that for like a few years, and then I did gold right after that. I did way better on gold. Like, I was like, okay. And then I was trading silver when silver was like $21 and 20 and 24 and 25 and 29. That whole range of 29 and 21, where it could range between those $8, which is crazy. So from there, I eventually, from gold, I moved on to NASDAQ, the mini index, finally found index. And then I just loved my life. NASDAQ, I just love it so much. So I just be on NASDAQ. I study Ethereum, I be trading Ethereum and stuff. But yeah, NASDAQ. So that's the best thing. Boom. Okay, get that out of the way. I'm sorry I had to do that. It's just because you can't even see my face. You have no idea who the hell I am. So I have to just at least give you, I'd say enough for you to know that I'm really in the game. I really do this every day. So all I'm doing is just sharing what I learned doing this every day. That's all I could do. I'm just sharing all of my errors that I went wrong with over 7 years and just learning from the errors. Like, I'm learning a brand new game. So I'm not tripping over how long it takes me to learn one of the most complicated games to play in the world. I'm attempting to learn one of the most complicated things to learn. Once you reach that level, it becomes simple, but it's not a simple thing to explain at all. Look at this chart. This don't look that simple, right? So I'm going to explain everything I did on here and why. Then I'm going to show you the website and how that correlates and corresponds to it. And I'm going to tell you, what I'm looking looking at on the site and how that represents this. What I'm looking at on the website is going to be the daily chart, it's going to be the 5-hour chart, it's going to be the hourly and 30-minute chart. On this platform, the only time frame I have up is the 5-minute because my algo is set up to be reverse engineered from the website I'm going to explain. So when the website does what it does, this algo will do it. Now this algo part of this algo can possibly switch over, and then you just check the website and you'll see, it's not really doing it. So the trigger is going to be off of the website. But this is just to let you know it has been triggered. It's a visual to let you know it has been triggered. So look, 5-minute chart. I got 2 different MACDs up. If you pay attention to the integers, the periods that represent moving averages, I have it set to the rules of the game. The top moving averages, there's 12 of them. I got the top 3, 50, 100, 200. And there's 2 of each of them. That's why it says EMA and SMA, exponential and simple. So you got 6 digits, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, the 6. Then you got 2 of each, so that's 12 moving averages. Easy. Boom. So I got my MACD set for all the moving averages, 100, 250. That's what I wanted to register for me. I got super MACDs, huge, like way bigger than a triple MACD. The MACDs are 12, 26, and 9. Right? I'm Mr. Technical Indicator because I have had to test everyone for 7 years, so it just comes with the territory. But at this point, okay, here's what I got. The MACD, super MACD. I got a super MACD. And then, of course, that's only going to work for a smaller time frame, lower time frame, LTF. So I got the 5-minute super MACD, 100, 250, 100, 220. Just because I'm studying them, I just want to really see the difference between them. They're the same move you see, but right here you can see, like right there you see something different, but same move. It's the same move. So check this out. As you can see, the MACD has crossed. The MACD has crossed, and we have red popping up. Shit. And we have red popping up. That's huge. Start looking at that instead of the price. I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna double tap that and just look at that. Just watch it just drop. Alright, so look. Super MACD, they're red, lines crossed. That means on the website the hourly was 27 strong buy. It was all green. I say 27 because you'll see it's 27 categories, 27 fields. All of them were strong buy. So you were waiting for this red. On the website, the 5-hour bull bear was the 5-hour bull bear was the 5-hour bull bear was green. So you were waiting for the 5-hour bull bear to go red, and that's what happened. And when that happened, the rest of the 5-hour technicals went red, and the 5-hour stochastic RSI said 22 oversold. It didn't say 0 oversold, so you were waiting for it to hit 0 oversold. But the bull bear did go bearish. It was just -4, so you were waiting for it to go more or whatnot. But you got these MACDs set up. And what that's for is letting you know, because I'm going to show you the site, so I have to just explain what I'm showing you first. We're just looking at the algo. So look, we got red right there, popping up after the crossing of both the MACDs. So price is going to plummet. I had myself in 24,927. So we got this long drop, right? So now let's back test. Let me show you what I was looking at while I was studying this, waiting for this move to happen. I was looking at the last time it happened, and then the time it happened before that. You see? Because the site was showing that the cell did happen. It had the cell. Excuse me, pardon me. So the site was saying that the cell did happen. And, yeah, the cell did happen. It dropped nice, and it's looking like it could do if you're looking at the canvas, it's looking like it's going to do a double bottom. Because it's not done. Just look at the last time this happened with the 5-minute Super Mad D, bro. Look at the last time, the same price levels. Just a little bit lower this time because the 5-hour, the daily's going up, so it's going to be going up and up more each time. So look right there. Right there. The sell happened. Right there. The 2 Mad D's cross. Right there. They went red right under there. And then they had to go all the way under and go actually red. Both of these. Because this version of the MACD has 3 levels, has 3 sets of integers. There's another form of MACD like on MetaTrader that does not have the 3 trade locker. It has the 3. If you sign up for Maven platform, they have the 3. Some of them have 3 and you have to figure out how to work that one. That one's tricky because that third one, that first one to go red would be those bars, and those would pop up all over the place. So I had to have something else to let me know. Like, that's why I had to do Super MACD like that. So if, like, for it to be big enough to where, if I'm going to trust the red bar, it's coming after a crossing. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, just really think it through. Like, I really had to do this for years. So, at least, at least know how to set up indicators to test and what to look for and what to kind of scout for. Like, I'm looking for an hourly wave, so I got the 5-minute Super MACD to kind of give me a sense of what's this hourly wave you see right there, bro. It started right there and it just crashed to here. From 900, 800 something to what, 300, 250, what, 600, $700, just crazy drop in 7 hours. I was watching that. That's what helped me get to this point where I'm building this. I'm just trying to build this master algo for what I got going on. So, cool. So that's what I'm looking for to happen. These MACDs have to switch all the way over to a cell and go into the lower hemisphere right there and cross. And now let's go back. To the present move. So that's what we're working on right here. It's like, okay, cool. From here, we should just have a nice plummet down. We gotta keep going down, and then soon I can show you the website and show you what it's looking like. I don't want these videos to be too on that I'm talking. I can actually upload them, and then I'm gonna have to delete them. So, I'm just talking. These are the first ones. I'm explaining exactly what I'm doing real quick, and then from there, we're just watching it, and we could just kind of kick it more, and I could just show you me watching more other charts and things like that. But for right now, I need to explain fully what I'm doing. So far, it took me 15 minutes to do it with the platform algo version. So we're waiting for the orange and the blue lines right there, the orange and the blue lines to go negative to the lower hemisphere like it was previously on the last down, and then we go up from there. But for now, we just this would be the first time we were able to catch this trade on purpose with this new setup and everything. So we're just like trying to get it right, but we caught the sell right when it happened. So we're like, okay, that's the real sell. We gotta really let it happen. And then because it went super low, but it's like, I don't know, like, yeah. So it did go really, really low though. So we're just trying to see. And so we're in the final stages of like figuring out. I have to show you the website to show you what I'm looking at on the site and how I know when the 5 hours is gonna go all the way down. But it did go really, really down right now. So like, I caught a real nice move. You see the move I caught is a really nice ass move, bro. Caught it right. You see where I caught it? It started to go down right after. so, because I was waiting on it all morning. Because I had tried to sell last night because the bull bear 5 hour was red. And I was like, okay, I can take that. Wake up and then it's buying, so I was like, oh, okay, so you have to wait for the opposite on the 30-minute to happen after that point. So I was like, okay, the bull bear on the 5 hour means the 30-minute hourly is done. It's ready to go back up, go to the 30-minute, and you'll see the ADS going neutral, and then that should move up. And then now with this, this being on the 5-minute, this is like that move of the bull bear. So the bull bear went like positive 250 green, and then when I caught the sell, that's where it was. Now it's -4, so you're like waiting to see if it goes like more negative, because you got these MACDs. This is just the 5-minute super MACDs. These didn't even go negative yet. And then you got the website MACDs on the 30-minute hourly didn't even go red yet. So you kind of know like that push has to happen. And it went really low, and I wants to kind of push up a little more. And then it's like, okay, it's supposed to sell. So that's why I just sound so like nervous and like, you know, why you sound like that? Because look at the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like halfway point. You see, like I'm like, but if you look at the algo, everything's still red, bro. The freaking orange and blue lines did not go backwards. Look at this, bro. That's why I was just trying to just stay locked in on with this being the first time I'm in the trade. So it's like, just go back and look at the last one, bro. Go look, bro, at this last one, bro. Look at the last one. Look at that shit. Just go look at it, bro. You're good. You're fucking good. Look at this shit. You're good. Look at this shit, bro. This shit gotta go nuts. Let this shit go nuts. It just started. That was the first half, and it wants to like do a little jug up, check a bunch of people, because it done went up a nice amount, but it's like, it didn't even reset yet, bro. There's no reset. Look at this. When that move triggers, that's pressure, and there's a reset that has to come after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go down and cross, like, it's not went down. So this is supposed to be a super push at this point. See, you know what I'm saying? It's like scaring me basically. It's like, okay, super push, and then I'm looking at my CCI 200 on my phone so I can see where it's at now, because I got the other one scroll backwards, but it's -64, so oh yeah, it's gonna go back positive. That's not even a signal I'm taking. I know that's actually still negative because my super MACDs have not reset. And this isn't my trigger anyway. My trigger is off of the website. Like, my trigger would be when they cross, bro. Like, they cross, the red popped up, wait till they go down, they cross, and the green pops up, and that's it. Boom. But I have a trigger on the website too. It's gonna be the 30-minute ADX, and the hourly and 30-minute will all be strong sell, triple strong sell, and oscillators, and all the categories that have fails will say sell. So it'd be 27 total, including the 3 oscillators, which represent the whole chart. But I still count all the other ones too. So I count the 12 moving averages, the 12 technicals, that's 24, and then I count the 3 oscillators, so that's 27. So let's go for a full 27 on 30-minute hourly. Just for the RSI and the MACD to be the other color, red. The RSI did go red on the hourly, but the MACD didn't go red yet. The 30-minute MACD didn't go red yet. So that's all nervous, because you see the price is like, you know, it's trying to trick, or maybe it's really going up, right? And it definitely can move that fast. That's all good, but I really think that's like a retest, bro, because, yeah, I don't know. I think that was some kind of retest. because the CCI 200 is not even positive yet, and it'll be a late one anyway. Be a late registry, but nah, I don't wanna. I could be wrong. And we watching the show, and oh shit, I was wrong. I said whatever. I gotta stop recording soon and just start recording again. Hold on.